All right, everyone, welcome back into another props video. Give me a touch on the top prop bets today on PrizePicks for Taco Tuesday. That's right, it's profit day. But first, before we get into that, just two quick current call things. This weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be out of the office. No videos for you guys, so I want to start this video out with calling that out so you guys aren't looking for it on those days. And then secondly, you guys will notice kind of something new on the screen here. This is something that I've been working on over the past weekend and just here and there. I'm trying to update the 9 to 5 database. This would be something that I probably would have in beta for you guys maybe tomorrow for PrizePicks, and then hopefully for Underdog as well soon. But just I want to show this to you guys. This is kind of what I'm hoping to have active and live soon. So we'd have a PGA page. NFL would not be working right now because we don't have anything going on, but NBA still going on, so we could use that. WNBA is obviously pretty big right now, so we would have that. And then we'd also still have MLB. Obviously, MLB is pretty much heightened right now, so I'm going to be showing you guys this tool throughout the video. It's still going to operate exactly the same as the other sheet does as well. But kind of one nice thing, I just think it's a little bit cleaner. So like, let's say we want to click on Tristan McKenzie to see what he looks like. We can see that data information. So he's actually going to be the top prop bet today for Taco Tuesday as well. So let's get into that. So by now, you guys should probably know my strategy when it comes to Taco Tuesday. I'm trying to find the top prop bets that we can go ahead and pair with each individual taco. We're going to see that Tristan McKenzie here is looking like a pretty good prop bet as a whole. So we can see the PrizePicks line at 24.5, the Underdog line at 25.5, the projection data 25.94. The only slight issue is the DVP, where if you factor in the team he's going against would only be projected at 23, but still not bad. You look at the average line as a whole would have it at 25.5. So still, the line that we are getting on PrizePicks does seem to be the one in which we are getting the biggest edge on. So Tristan McKenzie for over his pitching fantasy score is one that is popping. We also have Bailey as well from Minnesota as one that's popping up. Again, we scroll down, we're going to see kind of everything we need to. But just right here, average sportsbook line would have this closer to 28.5, and then the average projection would be at 27.4 or so. So we can see at that line of 24.5, those are two really good prop bets on paper to start the video, and those are two prop bets that I really do like. After that, we have another one with Ryan here where the projection data doesn't exactly like the over, nor does the DVP projection, so maybe not as good the first two, but still on paper a very good one. The average sportsbook line would have it at about 32.5, but heavily favoring the over there. He is projected to win as well, so that's all good things there. So, a decent chance for a win, which could be factoring in as to why maybe the line is liking him as much. Jose Altuve clutched up yesterday for us. That's a decent prop bet that we have. Cody Bellinger is looking solid as well today. This is one where I kind of imagine it goes up maybe. He's heavily favored to get over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. If he does that, then obviously this line that we're getting on him is pretty solid. George Kirby for over 5.5 strikeouts is one that's popping up, and he might actually be the taco as well. I kind of hope it is because, well, already at his original line of 5.5, he is one that is popping up. Another decent one that we are getting is going to be for the Cubs pitcher, where it seems like he keeps popping up for this as well. So we'll kind of have to play that by ear to see if that continues to work or not. But decent line that we are getting on him. The issue that we're going to see is that the projection data kind of is favoring more the over of about 36.9, whereas the average sportsbook line is kind of telling us about the under heavily. At least for the most part, all the lines are kind of saying the same message. So, we could easily bet the under there as well. But it does seem like today, baseball-wise, we are gaining a decent amount of good prop bets. Let's go ahead and shift into the WNBA. And so right now, WNBA-wise, we're getting two good prop bets. Ariel Atkins for over or under rebounds and assists of 8, which is interesting because at 7.5, it's basically a 50-50. So maybe that one is one that gets corrected throughout the day. We'll see. Another one that's decent, Courtney Vandersloot for over points and assist at 14.5. That's just a good EV bet right now. So two decent WNBA prop bets as it sits. And then as you guys saw earlier on in the video, NBA wise, we really only have one good prop bet, and that's Porzingis for under his rebounds and assists. Tough to say how many minutes he's going to get. Again, that the line that we're getting for him is interesting, I would say, for his average minutes compared to his projected minutes. Is he going to get a full run in game one, coming back from injury where we really haven't seen him that much? That kind of is more so the bet for me, is like how many minutes is he really going to play? And maybe it's not 30, maybe it's only 20. They might not need to play him that many minutes as well. So definitely an interesting one there. But real quickly, we'll adjust back into kind of the normal sheet that most of you guys are used to here. Again, the other sheet kind of just in beta. I wanted to show kind of what I'm working on there with you guys. But just, yeah, real quickly, underdog wise, Cubs pitcher is kind of the best one for the under. Ryan, for his over pitching fantasy score, is slightly better on underdog today than it is on PrizePicks. Tristan McKenzie, a little bit better on underdog as well. So yeah, basically all the same prop bets that we're going to roll with today on PrizePicks, we're going to be rolling with as well on underdog. So that's very nice. One thing that I haven't added to that beta cheat sheet that I was showing you guys earlier is the discrepancies tab. So let's take a peek at that. All right, so nothing too crazy right now, actually, at all. So discrepancies wise, not that much. So with that, I feel like we have a good understanding of the slate. Let's go ahead and show you guys what my 5 favorite bets are today for Taco Tuesday. And just real quickly, I did find it funny yesterday. I kind of tweeted out that 3 of the prop bets that we were on were adjusted after the video was posted. And 2 of those were the only 2 that missed on the day. So 5 for 7 yesterday, a very good day. If you guys want access to the data that you saw in this video, head on over to 905sports.com. It is available for just $10 a month. Take advantage of that. All right, so looking at the bet of the day, going to be going with those pitching fantasy score props bets that we have. Another one that popped up that was decent, not exactly a lock and load, was Cutter Crawford for over his fantasy score. So that's a decent one. Ariel Atkins then for less than 8 rebounds and assists is a good WNBA prop bet as well. The reason why I put this one at the bottom specifically is because I bet that it does get bumped down to like 7.5, and then at that point it would be the correct line. And if that occurs, then that's not one that you guys should be betting. It is one that could just update as well. Once more sports books get their lines in for the day, maybe this does end up being the correct line, or maybe it doesn't. That's a variable that always occurs with every prop bet, but more significantly with WNBA as well. That's going to be all for today's video. Again, make sure to give a like and subscribe to this channel. That does help out a bunch. If you guys want access to the tools that you saw in this video, head on over to 905sports.com. Available for just $10 a month. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck today. And as always, let's keep cashing.